Hello guys, what's up? I hope you guys doing all right. I hope you guys having a good day because today we're gonna talk about a topic, from this lots of topics. Firstly, here is what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do in this video is, guys, I'm just gonna choose. Uh, I'm just gonna choose a topic from this all topics. But actually, I'm not gonna choose. Um, for me to do that, instead of me to do that, I just opened that random number generator website, and I said there are probably and approximately 80 topics over here. Actually, I didn't count every topics, but it doesn't matter, right? I mean, the point is that I'm gonna talk about one of these topics, and then there are gonna be some questions about this topic, guys. Firstly, let's you know let's guys generate the number, and according to number, let's choose our topics, and then let's see our question. Okay, I generated, and yeah, 46. We need to find, okay, we need to find the 46th topic to talk about, guys. I actually counted, there are 24 there are 24 topics in this line, right? And also there are 20 to probably there are 24 topics in this line too, and that means 28, and this is 28, okay, and this is 27, and probably this is 26th topic that we need to choose. Okay, let's go talk about superstition and mystery. Actually, I know what mystery is. It's about secret. Superstition, actually, I don't know what superstition means. Guys, wait a second. Firstly, I need to search for it. I need to look up what superstition mean. Superstition, right? Wait a second. Ah, yeah, superstition. I knew it. Okay, it's like it's religiously, to believe something, right? I mean, religiously, it can be, it may be, I mean, maybe religiously, or maybe for some reason, for us. I mean, we may believe something that people think it's bullshit, but we can believe totally. And this is superstition, and the mystery is like, it's like, cannot be explained by science, right? Okay, here is our questions that I'm gonna answer, guys. But probably, there are 18 questions on the screen right now, but I'm not gonna answer all of them. Probably, guys. um Probably I'm gonna answer five, or let's say six questions. Yeah, approximately five or six questions that I'm gonna answer today. Okay, let's go for first question. First question is, what's your lucky number? So by the way, guys, I mean, this website names is so what was that actually? Print discuss. Yeah, if you guys write print discuss on your browser, you guys can see this website, and then as I did, you guys can choose your own topics, and then you can talk about that. Okay, what's your lucky number? And also, guys, you can pause the video. You can stop the video, and then before me or after me, you guys can answer that question, and you guys can compare my answers and to your answers. Yeah, it would be great. What's your lucky number? Actually, I don't have a lucky number. I mean, I don't believe luck. Okay, I don't believe lucky things. Sometimes people believe luck and lucky things, but I don't believe in luck. I think everything, everything. But I believe coincidence, right? I believe coincidence. Yeah, but I think coincidence and luck is different. I don't have any lucky number, but some people have a lucky number, right? And but my favorite number, yeah. Okay, I have my favorite number, and my favorite number is actually not my favorite, um, but I like this number. And when I see that number, when I see that number, because of that number, reminds me something. For example, 10. I like 10 because I am fan of Lionel Messi, and Lionel Messi wears number 10 on his back, right? On his t-shirts, there is a number of 10, right, in his back, and that's why I like number 10. But so I don't think number 10 is lucky to me, or anything is lucky, or about luck. And that's my first answer to first question. And here is the second question: do you think the luck plays a part in your life? Are you lucky or unlucky? As I said, guys, there's no any luck in my place, I'm sorry, in my life, and I don't think the luck plays a part in my life. And are you lucky or unlucky? Are you lucky or unlucky? No, I can't say anything about this, because I don't believe lucky thing or unlucky thing. I mean, so how are we gonna understand if we are lucky or unlucky? I think, for example, let's say example. If you prepare an exam, right? If you study for an exam, for med exam, and you need to study hard, right? And if you want to pass that class, and if you want to get good grades from this lesson, this subject, you need to study, right? And if you don't study, probably you're gonna get bad grade from the lesson, from the subject. But if you study so hard, but if you study as much as you have to, you're probably gonna get good grade. um and in the exam, right, during the exam, when you are solving the problems in math exam, you cannot say that you are lucky. You are lucky because you can solve all the problems. That doesn't mean you're lucky. You can solve all the problems because you worked too much, or maybe you didn't work because you knew all of this. Okay, you are gifted, right? Maybe you have a really good super talent. I mean, you have really good super talent about this lesson, or and and if you are, how do I say? I mean, if you are determined, or if you are hardworking, and if you do what you have to do on time, right? That probably the luck is not gonna play any part in your life, because you also did, right? Because you already did what you have to do. And in Turkish, there's a saying: you don't need to keep. I'm sorry. I mean, it means like it's about um, it's about you shouldn't, okay, I mean, you shouldn't leave what you have to do. uh you shouldn't leave what you have to do. You shouldn't put what you have to do in luck. If you put what you have to do in luck, you don't know, and you cannot know. you'll you won't be able to know what's gonna happen in your life. And if you do what you have to do, yeah, probably the luck is not gonna play any part in your life. Okay, here is the third question. Do you have any kind of object that is meant to bring you like? No, I don't have any object that it's meant, to bring me a luck. But when I was a younger, right? So when I was a younger, I had a ball. Yeah, I had a football ball. That I play with my friends in the neighborhood, and there were also some football balls, uh, you know, that my friends have, and that my friends had, but actually, when we play football, okay, when we play a football game in the neighborhood, and if I play with my phone, I'm sorry, with my ball, I was great. I was like a Messi, I was like a Ronaldo, I was like a Maradona or something. I can score easily, or I can do some assist. I can make my the team. I can make my teammate score or something. But and then I mean, in that days, I just started to believe that I am really so good if I play with my ball. But because I just, how do I say? I just put some meaning. I just put some meaning in my ball, and I don't know if there's this. I mean, if there's a. I don't know if I use that sentence, or if I make this sentence truly. I really don't know, but okay. So, but when we play, football with my friends ball, I'm not good. I wasn't good, and I couldn't score. For example, I always fell, and I always slipped, I always tripped. The our rival our rival so made a foul to me, right? And then I couldn't play very well, but um, then I just started to say, "Hey, buddy, so why don't we play with my ball, huh? Because my ball is great, right? And my ball is my ball is it's a little bit not so big and not so small, just for us to play a football, right? And not so hard and not so soft. I think we need to play with my ball." And they always said, "What are you talking about, man? Come on. I mean, this is not a point, right? It doesn't matter whose football ball we played, right?" And then I said, "No, man, this is important. Come on, let's play mine." And then every time we played with my ball, I just scored a lot, as much as I can count, and it was great. And yeah, actually, I used to believe that my football ball brought me some luck in the past when I was 10, 9, or something. Okay, let's talk about, guys, the fourth question. Do people in your culture believe certain things bring bad luck, or warn us that something bad will happen? Give an example if you can. Yeah, I can give you an example. The people in my country, in my culture, in Turkish culture, actually, the Turkish culture is not, how do I say, it's combined with Arabic culture, and and a lot of countries culture, right? Because you can see lots of culture in Turkish culture. And the in my culture, people sometimes, people believe that the black cats bring bad luck, right? The black cats bring bad luck. Yeah, they believe that they believe that the black cats bring bad luck, but I don't believe them. I don't believe any of this, because I mean, all of this that people believe, don't make sense, right? And I'm thinking if there's something else that people believe, that bring bad luck or something. For example, there is how do I say, I'm just thinking, guys. Yeah, and they also, guys, believe, in my culture, people also believe that at night or evening, we don't need to. I mean, we shouldn't cut our nails, right? We shouldn't cut our nails at night because this brings us bad luck. They believe this, but of course, I don't believe this again, and I don't believe this as well. And if I'm just thinking if there's another certain things, that the people in my culture believe that this bring bad luck. I'm just thinking, guys. Um, and we also believe. Actually, I don't believe, but I just remembered this. So when I was child, so when I was 10 years old or 9 years old or 11, I don't know, but I was younger. In our neighborhood, our neighbor, um, our neighbor used to make some bread, our cultural, our traditional bread in our neighborhood. And when they are doing this, okay, when they were making a bread on the on the bake, yeah, there's a little shelter for this. It's like a shelter, little house for them to make some breads. There's a oven in this shelter, and there's also some coal, some woods to burn them. And then when they were making breads, um, so they believe that the we shouldn't eat the first bread that they made, because if we ate that first bread, that means this can bring us bad luck. And actually I forgot because they were saying something like if you eat the first bread, there can there may something may happen to you. But actually I just forgot what they think that that they believe that they believe bring us a bad luck. Yeah. And do you know your star sign? Do you read your horoscope? How does it help you? Do you know your star sign? Do you read your horoscope? How does it help you? Actually, star sign, I don't know what star sign means. And the horoscope, actually, I don't know what horoscope means as well. Guys, I'm just gonna look up, I'm just gonna search for these two words, horoscope, right? Actually, I've heard of it. Yeah, horoscope. I knew. I understand now. Yeah, the horoscope and the star sign, right? Wait a second, guys. Star sign. Let me, guys, see what this is. Star sign. Actually, yeah, star sign. What's your star sign? A sign of the zodiac. Example 4, star sign. What's your star sign? Actually, guys, I don't know what star sign means, and I just opened the translation app. But so when I when I wrote star sign, I didn't find anything about what that means. Or it's just says what's your star sign. Zodiac, it says zodiac. I don't know zodiac either. Zodiac. Yeah, zodiac is like about horoscope, I mean. But yeah, let me talk about horoscope, and this is gonna be the last question that I'm gonna answer. The horoscope, right? Again, I don't believe the horoscope. It's bullshit. I mean, and my horoscope is I don't know horoscope names really. I don't know what all the horoscopes names are, but I know my horoscope names, but I know really my what my horoscope names is. In Turkish, I know this. I know this word in Turkish, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. I also know this words in English, but maybe this word is, maybe this word is different when it's about, when it's about horoscope. Maybe, this word can be, maybe this word, maybe different. I don't know, but my, horoscope is fish in Turkish. In Turkish it's fish. If you were born, if you were born in March, and March, May, or maybe it's not May, the I don't know, probably I was born in March, okay, 2 March, and I am fish, according to what they say. I'm According to horoscope, I am fish, but it's bullshit. I mean, what does it what does different, what different does it make, right? I mean, so if I'm fish, what's gonna happen? I mean, yeah, I'm fish, and I don't even know if the fish is not the right word for this. I mean, in Turkish we say, balık for fish, right? And I am fish, but maybe the my horoscope is, not fish in the horoscopes vocabulary. I don't know. I'm not interested in horoscopes vocabulary, and I am fish. And they generally they say the fish people. Okay, they say, I don't even know why I am fish, and why there is a, why there's a name of fish, about horoscope. This is doesn't make sense. And as they say, okay, according to, what they say, the fish are so, moody. Okay, they claim that the fish people so moody, so they suddenly change their emotion, they can cry, they are so emotional or something. And I don't know, maybe there are something that they claim about the fish people. But okay, my horoscope is fish. How does it help you? It doesn't help me at all. I mean, how can I expect it to help me? How is gonna how does it actually, how is it gonna help me exactly? How exactly is it gonna help me? This is just a stupid words to me, right? I don't believe astrology or anything. Like, I mean, I don't believe this shit. Okay, it's like, I mean, yeah, there is a move. I mean, there is a move on the, in the sky, in the, in the universe. I mean, I don't know, just a planet or asteroid hits another asteroid, and this is gonna affect me. I don't believe this shit. Okay, or because this doesn't make sense or something. I'm sorry about what I said, guys, but maybe one of you or some of you, believe the horoscope, or maybe some of you guys, cares about horoscope, but I don't believe and I don't care. And I think that's enough for, superstitious and yeah, superstition and mystery conversation question. And so by the way, guys, as you can see, there are other topics over here. Conspiracy theories and Halloween movies and personality. The another in the another video that I'm gonna wait. Probably again, I'm just gonna do this concept because I like this. The fifth question. Yeah. If I finish fifth question, I think it's time for me to wrap it up. I think I need to end up this video, guys. If you enjoy, please, I hope you did, and like my video and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for watching my podcast video. See you guys later. Take care of yourself.